You know, it's hard out here for a pimp. So I moved to Kansas City to become an actor. Boy, what a decision that was. It actually worked out pretty good. I played Tom Holland's best friend in the Spider-Man movies. And next I'll be starring opposite Jack Quaid in Novocaine, opens in theaters March 14th, 2025. But none of that compared to when I had DaddyMan in my life. I met him long ago when we were a tag team in the WWE. We were called the Kings of Old, because I was old, you see. And he was the king. He was the king. But after we dealt with people like Trace Atkins and Christopher Nolan, we went our separate ways. And that's when I met Debbie. Oh, Debbie was such a hot little number. She was just 108 at the time. I felt like a pedophile with a woman so much younger than I. Well, sir, one day the DaddyMan surprised me. He called me up on the telephone, and then he told me that he wanted to catch up. So he invited me out to dinner. The DaddyMan was always such a talker, and I thought if I were to get through the night, I would just have to ask questions. He invited me out to the finest restaurant we could find. Ah, DaddyMan, it's been a while.
Yes, welcome. Pleasure for you to join the DaddyMan at a lovely dinner.
Yes, thank you for inviting me. This is a very nice restaurant.
It's the nicest restaurant in town.
Yes.
Clearly, as you can see, tremendous wait staff.
I would not be able to afford this otherwise.
That's the only way the DaddyMan rolls.
Yes. Oh,
As you can see.
I see you've brought your prize.
It goes everywhere with me. Even nowadays, knowing that it will soon belong to another man's touch.
You don't say.
Oh, I say hard, because it's coming. And I lost it fair and square. I lost it as many things go in life. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but here we are.
Oh.
And this gold, much like other things, is very fleeting.
Oh. Well, I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say. Are the menus available here?
Ah, don't worry. I took the liberty of ordering for you.
Ah.
I ordered you pierogi.
Ah. Thank you. Oh, this looks good.
Yes, it is a shame the kitchen was out of pierogies and only had the shrimp penne to substitute. I'm sure it will do.
Yes.
Mediocre.
Oh, it's delicious.
Yes, that's what I said. Mediocre.
You know, we have a lot of catching up to do. What's going on between you and Mason? King?
He's beaten me. He has bested me. I will lose. This is no longer mine. Yes. No repeat will occur this time around. This gold will no longer be mine. Take it.
Oh. I'm really sorry to hear that. I really wish I knew what to say. What happened? How is this possible? You were assured, weren't you?
I have been beaten. Soundly, handily. For now, my reign shall end. And this man will move on to the championship and have a chance to be our new king.
Oh, no. How is this possible?
Well, as you know, in the sequence of events, you know how things go, that this is put on the line. I can't just hold on to it year after year. And you bested me, fair and square. You beat me, trampled me, put me down.
Well, I'm very sorry to hear about this development. So what happens now?
Next will be maybe Mason. He will go on to the championship. Perhaps he will win. What is guaranteed is the league will descend into chaos. Absolute chaos. Without my guidance, my leadership, my greatness, they won't know what to do. They'll fall into chaos with a silent commissioner and just ruminate in their own. Or maybe Justin will win. He'll be a 3-time champion. Still not quite at the level that I'm at, but nipping at my heels. Mason wins. He's a total wild card. We have no idea what to expect. One would hope that maybe he could do with this gold what is supposed to be done. But I don't trust any of them. And then there's Jeremy. Oh, Jeremy. He might actually have a shot to win this now that I'm not in it anymore. But all I have to do is sing my siren song, and he'll remember his place. And somewhere out there, he flinches, knowing what's to come.
We'll return after these messages.
Okay, that's lunch.
You know, winning championships is hard work. So, you know, when I need to unwind, I just reach for a vintage bottle of Las Vegas Golden Knights Premium Chardonnay. 13.5% alcohol got me feeling right every time. So next time you're looking for a little way to unwind, reach for the nearest vintage of Vegas Golden Knight. You won't be disappointed.
And action, Matt. Action, Matt.
Just do anything?
Yeah, go ahead. Action, Matt.
You know, winning championships is hard work. So when I like to unwind, I reach for a Nevada Chardonnay by the Las Vegas Gold.
Action, Matt.
Nah, there is a way to unwind, and that is with a Nevada wine. pleasures. Reminds me of my first time winning the league. I remember I won. It was New Year's Eve. A lot going on that day. A boy named Patrick Mahomes had his first ever start for my team. I cradled home a championship, besting everyone. And yet, just like the sexual act itself, there was a great moment where I didn't think of anything, it's just that great moment, that clarity that just came in, I didn't think of anything. But then as soon as it ends, I'm right back there and I'm thinking about all the things that go with this. Oh my God, I won the championship now. What do I do? Of course I proved myself. I said what I'm going to do all along and I won it. But now, what am I going to do tomorrow? What do I have to do to keep this? What if I don't win it ever again? The questions, they come. And they don't stop. So, what did I do? I had to win it 2 more years in a row. Oh. 2018, also a good year. And then I finally lost. 3 years in the desert, much like the Israelites. Wandering. And then finally I found my way back to Canaan, the land of milk and honey. I won my championship again last year and it was delicious. I ran the gamut, wire to wire, best in the league, won it all, set points records. I was gold. And now this year, despite once again making it to the Final Four, here I am. Wallowing, wondering, where do I go next? What comes? What comes after losing gold? I've answered this question before, but it's always different every time, and I'm gonna have to answer it again. Now you tell me, one of these men is gonna take my gold from me, and I'm supposed to just sit back and say, "Thank you, Daddy. I'll have another. This is mine, and I need it. But I can't have it."
Well, isn't there anything you can do?
Anything? No.
Yeah.
Well, my choices are rather slim. I could accept that I've lost, carry on, just move on about my day. Or I could endorse someone to be the next champion. Soft. There is one option, though. I could just win Old South. There's a shanty champion over in that league who thinks that he's my better despite finishing last more times than he's ever known what it's like to finish first. Right, Dalton. You have what's mine, and I am in need of a replacement.
I treated myself to a taxi that night. When I got home, Debbie was there, lying completely still, totally devoid of life. So after 4 hours of intense CPR, I told her everything about that night. Everything about my dinner with DaddyMan.